right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
It's crypto in the morning. What's going on with you beautiful people? Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Money and Power Show, brought to you by the new Black Wall Street. And I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. And today, my beautiful people, it is Financial Freedom Friday. Man, so if you're about that, if you believe that crypto is a pathway to lead you or to get you to financial freedom, go and put in the comments, go, freedom. Yes, we want to be free. Well, in order to be free, it says, man, free your mind and the rest will follow. But anyway, guys, we already got a wonderful show lined up for you here today to give you some information, and it is financial freedom. So, you know, I was of the impression I might just free flow today. I mean, I got some stuff I've been thinking about. I've been trying to wait till Friday to talk about. You just never know what might come out of my mouth here this day on this Friday. TGIF. Why you guys are connecting, go ahead and let us know where you're connecting from. What city, what state, what country, you might be connected from here today. We're broadcasting live from our virtual studios here in Decatur. That's right, Decatur, Georgia, where it's greater. And love to know just where you are connected from. See how far our reach is here this morning. Did we make it out of the United States? Are we into China yet? Did we get to Germany? Who knows where you might be connected from as you're tuning in to learn a little bit about this thing called crypto and quite possibly put yourself in a position to free yourself. Everybody putting on, so free myself. Free yourself, man. Listen, ain't nobody coming to save you, right? Ain't nobody coming to save you. And I found that once you fix the money problem, a lot of other problems start to disappear. Once you fix the money problem, a lot of the other problems begin to disappear. Good morning to you, Miss Brittany Tyler. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Money and Power Show. Play to Win is in the house as well, out of Atlanta. Oh, I can't wait, man. We got so you guys know we are working on a meetup. It's going to be the first of the year. We're going to let the holidays go through, and then we're going to have our first crypto meetup, crypto club meetup. It will be in Atlanta. So just so you guys know, get ready. We're going to start the new year off with a bang. That's right, my brother Anthony Sims, one of my good brothers and one of my mentors. Dallas, Texas, and here's Deborah Williams is joining us well out of Memphis, Tennessee, Indianapolis, Indiana. What's going on, Kathy Chatham, H-Town, where everything is big. Okay now. I hear you. Thanks so much for joining, brother Andre Simmons. He's gonna be connected with us, working with us on not this Saturday and two Saturdays from tomorrow. We're going to be doing our NFT class. And so me and Andre are partnering and collaborating together, brothers working together to make sure we bring you the information on how to start, how to create your first NFT. Hopefully we'll have the stuff out today for you guys to be able to sign up for that particular class. But anyway, man, we are going to get right into this thing. So before I get started, I just do have to let you know about some of the things that you can participate in, because sometimes I'll be forgetting to tell you some of the stuff that we got going on. And I call these crypto moves. So you will find this if you are on Facebook or YouTube. You will find this in the description. These different places that you can click on to make you some crypto moves. And so one of them is Coinbase. Coinbase is a great place to start. I believe it's a great platform that will teach you a little bit about cryptocurrency. You can learn and earn over there. You can begin your journey in the world of crypto. And I believe Coinbase is a great place to go. Why? Well, one of the things is when you use a referral link, you're going to get $10 in Bitcoin, and I'll get $10 in Bitcoin. Now, that $10 might not sound like a whole lot, but how many other places are giving you money to actually join their platform, to join what they're doing? And how many other places are giving you money that can actually appreciate in value? That this time next month, that $10 could be worth $40. Who knows? So Coinbase is a place I believe is a great place to start. Not a great place to stay, but a great place to start. And some of you guys just need to get started, right? You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started in order to be great. You got to get started in order for your finances to be great, right? That's Coinbase. Vault is another place for those that have moved up a little bit. Vault, I have that link in the description as well. Man, this right here is one of those unsung heroes where you can actually gain higher rates of return on your crypto by holding it over in Vault. And so it's coming out of Singapore. Nobody's talking about this particular company. I found it, and it's actually been work wonders for me. I just got some of my fixed deposit interest payments just past couple of days. So that's something for you to consider. Maybe you're a person that wants to go to another level. You want to get the high rates of return, but then you also want to have the opportunity to be able to get no credit check loans on your crypto, to be able to go do other things with capital that you now have access to, and you are actually using your own money to fund your own dreams and not having to beg anybody else for it. Well, that's BlockFi. You'll find that link in the description as well, and there's some type of perk if you join BlockFi as well. And then I would also say Ledger. Now we start talking about moving from Coinbase to a more secure space and having your own security for your crypto so it don't get hacked and all that stuff. Hey, Ledger is something to consider. I use a Ledger. I love it. And so I do recommend you do that for your security, securing your crypto. I will go with Ledger. Of course, there are other options out there as well. I'm just sharing with you guys some stuff that I do, some stuff that I use, and you can choose to do it for yourself. So those are some crypto moves you want to make. We do have classes as well. You'll find a link to class 101, 102 that you can take as well. And that's going to give you basic information, how-to basics of crypto. And then also class 102 is going to show you a little bit about strategy on how to make your money work harder for you, your crypto work harder for you than you work for it. And so these are things you kind of need to know. All right, because here's the deal. If you get a consultation with me and the whole hour we got to spend on the basics, then now that's your whole hour. So why not pay $50 to get the basics versus $150 to get the basics? Unless you just want to talk to me. I mean, I just try to tell people, I want you to get the best bang for your buck. And so I just tell people what they need to know. So obviously, as you know, crypto consultations are available. We'll go one-on-one with a great one. We'll be able to help you to plan, to put together a plan of attack so that you can make sure you get you maximize what you're trying to do. You reach your goals, your financial goals through crypto and with the strategy. Some of you guys are just out here playing darts. You're blindly throwing darts and stuff, hoping that it sticks. That's not how it works, okay? So want to be able to help you to do that in crypto consultation. And last but not least, if you are an independent individual saying, you know what, I'm tired of trying to figure this out all by myself. I realize at this point, it is too much going on in crypto land for me to figure all this stuff out. I got NFTs, I got gaming, I got the tokens, I got the projects, I got the ecosystem, I got so much stuff, right? Well, hey, it's time for you to join a club, get with a group. It says if you're the smartest person in the room, it's time to find a new room, and we got a new room for you. That is our crypto club, the Black Billionaires Club. If you are a member of the BBC and you are joining us here live this morning, go ahead and put in console #BBC. We invite you, right? The old African proverb says if you want to go fast, you go by yourself. Some of you guys have been trying to go fast, you be going fast nowhere. And it also said, man, but if you want to go far, right, you go together. Right? That's the village mentality. Say, hey, I don't have to do this by myself. I got my brothers and I got my sisters out here. We were all working together, and we are identifying opportunities, and we're taking advantage of it. How many guys took advantage of the opportunity that I talked about yesterday, which was the music royalty NFT? Right? Now, the crew, the club, they were all on it. Okay, they were all on it. So they was able to take advantage of it. They had the links. They had everything set up. So they had some problems. We reached out with each other and said, hey, I ain't figure this out. Oh, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is where I'm at. Now, here's the thing. That opportunity that came out yesterday, that's where we're going to start this morning. The opportunity that came out yesterday that we talked about with this music royalty NFT, it's sold out. Okay, it's sold out. But some of us, we were able to take advantage of that stuff because we worked together to make sure we worked through our problems, our issues, okay? What's going on with you? Good morning. Good morning. Say Dontrell's in the house. I'm gonna have to tune in to create my book and music. Yes, that's right, Dontrell. I forgot. That's my brother from South Carolina. He has a book. He's into music. And then once I show him how to do this stuff, and once he learn how to do stuff, he's gonna be putting his people on, and they're gonna do that thing down there as well. He got all these artists and stuff like that. Man, listen. Let me tell you guys something in the land of crypto. New jobs are being created, and we're creating them ourselves. I created my job. I'm a crypto consultant. I created that job. I didn't have to go to nobody and say, hey, we're hiring a crypto consultant right now. No, I created the job myself. Okay? We're creating jobs up in this thing. New jobs are being created. They ain't even got names for some of the stuff they're going to need as we move forward in the future. Put yourself in position to win. Give your money a chance to grow. Okay? What's going on with your Mad Millionaire? Thanks so much. Now, I just want to shout out to all our people. We got people that's joining from Facebook, from YouTube. We got some Instagram homies. We got some Twitter homies as well. Thanks so much for joining us here today. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen as we start talking about this thing. Okay, we start getting right into this thing. What's going on? Debbie O'Shaughnessy's in the house. Shanrika, Anthony Sims, Alita is I believe Alita's trying to join the BBC this morning. Fantastic. I believe she was having some troubles yesterday. So let me go ahead and share my screen here, guys. We'll get right into this thing, man. So much to cover. Oh, Lord, I want to share that. Let me make sure I move that somewhere. I got to get off that because y'all don't need to see that. I need to get off that. Y'all know I was jamming this morning before we get on. I was listening to some Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson. Yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. We'll go over here. All right, share that. Get the thing off screen. Okay. Yep, something like that. That didn't work. Or maybe it did. All right, let me move this. I just got to move some stuff around, guys. Got to move some stuff around. Give me a second. Financial Freedom Friday. All right, there we go. All right, fantastic. You see that ledger pop up, right? They got a Ledger Nano, S Hard Wallet, J Green. Okay, so you see they trying to get me to buy some ledgers. Anyway, let's take a look at our Fear and Greed Index, guys. Fear and Greed Index. This is the sentiment. This is how things are going. This is how people are feeling right now as it relates to crypto. Now, in the world of trading or investing, there are different what we call we call it an analysis. Things to think about and consider and to look at. One is fundamental analysis. Right. So in the world of crypto, fundamentals is what we would call the tokenomics. In the world of stocks, we would look at the books, the balance sheet, things like that. But in the world of crypto, we kind of want to know, what is this project? What is it doing? And what are the tokenomics? What's the maximum supply, total supply, and all that stuff? Those are the fundamentals of a cryptocurrency project. Now, understand that although we may be familiar with the tokens, there is something powering the token. There is a project that's behind it. Most of them are trying to do something. Some of them are trying to absolutely do nothing but get your money. But some of them are actually trying to do something. They're trying to make the world a better place. They're trying to fix some problems, right? And so you'll see that there's different cryptocurrencies that are infiltrating every different industry, from real estate to storage to to gaming, to art, to music, that is infiltrated pretty much every industry, every area of our lives. As a matter of fact, let me say this, because it's Financial Freedom Friday. Somebody posted the other day. They were talking about how you guys remember the coin shortage. How many of you guys remember? And I don't know if that's still going on or not, but they were like, it's a coin shortage. So they didn't want you to bring your dollars, right, to the Quick Trip when you got gas, because they didn't have any coins to give you change. So if you came and you didn't have a card or something, you just need to go somewhere else. Or what they started doing was, when I went, they said, hey, we don't have change, but we're going to give you this receipt, which is going to be a gift certificate for your change. So then when you come back, you can spend the rest of the change, which I didn't like. Guess what happened to that receipt? It ended up, when I cleaned my car out, it went in the trash. So I just lost it. They just got me for 67 cents. And I don't need to tell Quick Trip I want my 67 cents back. But here's the deal. Here's where you start thinking about, wait a second. In all of my years, I've been on this earth more than 40 years. I ain't never heard of anybody ever having a coin shortage. But when you really begin to think about it, you begin to understand the timing. Everybody putting down so timing. When you start to understand the timing, like we are live, what the good book says, for such a time as this. And things are not a coincidence. So the timing of us being in a pandemic, or plandemic, what I call it, and there now being a coin shortage, I want you guys to understand, whether it's by choice or by force, you are being prepared to participate in the digital economy, right? Now, why is this important? Because listen, and then let me share some stuff with you. Number one, keep your coins on both ends. I want you to keep your silver and your gold coins, and I want you to keep your crypto coins. Keep your coins. Everybody put it in the comments below, right? So they're preparing you, right? Whether you subliminally, like, it's just that you don't have no choice but to participate in a digital economy. So keep swiping the cards, keep being used to things being transferred without you actually having to exchange from your hand, right? They're moving us to a cashless society by hook or by crook, right? But if you keep those silver and those gold coins that you got, Every silver dollar, every half dollar, every gold dollar, every whatever, every I don't keep nothing paper. But if it's a precious metal, I keep it because it's going to be more valuable, right? When it's becomes scarce. Let me say that again. It's going to be more valuable when it becomes scarce. You're going to have some coins that's going to end up in some museum somewhere. They're going to pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars for because now we know that it's history. How many of you guys know sometimes it's valuable to maintain or to keep a piece of history? That's what's going to happen. So as we move into this digital society and as they are preparing you, whether you realize it or not, to move to a cashless society, while they're preparing you for the digital economy, while they're preparing you for the CBDCs, while they're preparing you for this stuff, as they are mimicking or replicating what's happening in the cryptocurrency space because they see it works. They say, "Oh, wait a second, this is competition. Oh, wait a second, this is actually working, and now we can save the trees. Now we don't have to print no more money. Right now, all this stuff, things change." So as they're preparing you, right, you are whether you want to or not. And this is what I told the sister the other day. She said, "Well, I'm just not interested." I said, nobody cares about what you're interested in, right? There's some people who didn't want the internet to come. There's some people who didn't want the smartphone. There's some people who didn't want to use Facebook. There's some people, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what your interest is or not, you can't stop the world from moving forward. So you either get right or you get left. Now, I recommend that you get right so that while this thing is moving and changing, you getting rich while it's changing. This is a paradigm shift that's happening right before our eyes. Would you agree? Do you not see the train coming? That's what I'm asking you. Do you not see the train coming? Do you not see the digital economy, cashless society train coming? Matter of fact, it's already here, but do you not see it? So this is the thing I want to tell my beautiful black people. You see it coming. You see the change happening right before your eyes. And hopefully you understand that you cannot, it's not wise. It's just not wise for you not to accept the change that you see coming. That's just pretty stupid, right? What's the good boy? What we say is the prayer to best. Lord, help me to accept the things I cannot change. Well, you cannot change what's actually going to change in this society. So you need to be, everybody put in console, accept. Lord, help me to accept the things that I cannot change. And I cannot change our whole world going to a digital economy. I cannot change that. So I need the good Lord to help me to accept. Right? Now, here's the deal. You can be like the children of Israel, right? You can be stubborn. You can run around that mountain for 33 years when it should only took you 3 months. That's your choice. Lord, help me to accept the things that I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can. Now, what can you change? You can change yourself. What can you change? You can change your spending habits. What can you change? You can change this stuff. And then I need the Lord to give me wisdom to know the difference. Lord, I need wisdom because there's some things I need to change. As a matter of fact, I need to change some of the things that I have my children studying. I need to change some things because things are changing and I need to change. Now, that don't mean your principles got to change. That don't mean that your work ethic got to change. That don't mean the things you stand for got to change. But what did Sam Cooke sing? Change is coming. I had to play that today. Change is coming. So anyway, so what am I doing right now, guys? I am really just watching the market right now. I know a dip is coming, right? I know a dip is coming because everybody's greedy. Everybody's greedy right now. A dip is coming down the pipe. I don't know if it's going to be in the next couple of days, if it's going to be in the next week. It ain't going to be that long. I know that because crypto moves fast. So what am I doing? I'm waiting to buy the fucking dip. That's what I'm doing. I'm not aping cash into the market right now because I'm just simply being patient. Everybody put in console, be patient. I'm just simply being patient, waiting on the market to come to me so I can buy the fucking dip, okay? All right. Now, let's take a look and see what's going on here. lately or at past day or so. Now, here's an interesting thing that I was looking at this morning as we look at the kind of the market. Bitcoin, as we know, is still miles ahead. It's still 40% of the market. But notice this: the year to date, Bitcoin is actually here's the thing: Bitcoin itself. If you have invested in Bitcoin at the beginning of the year, that investment is up over 100%. Now, here's the thing: that is phenomenal. Normal. That's like normally phenomenal, right? Because if we're in the stock market, we're not getting 100% returns on our investment. If we're in real estate, we're not getting 100% returns on our investment. Matter of fact, if you're in business for yourself, you're probably not getting 100% returns on your wholesale to retail at this particular time because there's so much competition. So here's the deal: when we see 100%, for many people that's not in crypto, then we're like, wow. But for people that's in crypto, we're still like, that's all. It's funny. Like I've been saying, Lord, please help me, because I should not be looking at this like that's nothing. That's actually something. So pray for me, but I've been in this game for a minute, and 100% don't. How many guys at this point that's been in crypto maybe more than a year? You saying to yourself 100% is actually nothing in the land of cryptocurrency, although it's something. In the land of reality, it seems like it's really like small potatoes in crypto land. It's crazy, right? That's crazy. So pray for me. I mean, I need a slice of humble pie. You know what I'm saying? Because crypto done spoiled me. I'm spoiled. I'm a spoiled, rotten kid on this crypto stuff. Now, next up, we got Ethereum. Look at Ethereum. If you've been in Ethereum since the beginning of the year, most of you have. That's been following me for a while. Look where your initial investments are. Up over 500%. Just in the top two coins, you're looking at 100%, 500%. Just if you had just invested in Ethereum or you invested in Bitcoin at the beginning of the year, you are feeling fine. I mean, you probably are dancing around all those other issues that people are dealing with right now because you're looking at your account like, I got a backup plan. If some shit hit the fan, I got some capital here. I got access to some stuff. What's going on? Right? What's going on, right? So we like 500%. That's how in the world, think about this. How in the world is the number two, the second most valuable token in the cryptocurrency space? It's up another 500% in 2021. 500%. Hey, everybody put a count, so I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. 500%. Now, we're not even getting into some of the other tokens. We see Solana up 12,000%, stuff like that. But these are just the top two. That if you had just took a chance and said, you know what, let me just try, you could be up 500% or 100% just like that. Now, this doesn't include you trading. This doesn't include any NFTs. This doesn't include going down the rabbit hole. This is just saying, you know what? Let me diversify into some of this crypto stuff. Okay? What's going on, Supermodel Jazz? What's a token you feel is about to take off? Great question. That is called a crypto club question, and I would say, hey, join the club. Yeah, join the club. And I love you, Jazz. I do. I love it. And I can't wait to work with you, Jazz, because you got some dope art too. And we got to get your stuff. We got to get your stuff into this NFT land. We got to teach you some stuff. But listen, you know what? My what's up here is so valuable now that I don't give it away for free. Okay. All right, this is free. I'll share this with you. But what's up here at this point? I realize that knowledge is valuable. Okay? Knowledge is valuable. Matter of fact, so much so that people are willing to go into debt. $600,000, $80,000, whatever it is they're paying to go to college right now, they're willing to go into debt to get some knowledge that they can actually learn on their own if they just go YouTube University and go to Google University and all that stuff. We get ripped off, but nonetheless, but I can't wait to work with you, Jazz. Supermodel Jazz over here, Instagram. You are a supermodel, but I like your art, and your art is going to be very valuable in the crypto world as an NFT. That's why we got a class coming up in 2 weeks to show you how to make your first NFT. So even Supermodel Jazz with yourself, even if you don't join the club, come to that class so we can show you how to take your art to a whole other dimension where you start talking about, instead of you getting $30 for your art, you're getting $3,000 for your art. Okay? That's it. You know what I'm saying? How many other artists do I have that are joining us here live right now? This is my sister girl. This is my sister here, Supermodel Jazz. She's a supermodel too. I mean, she fine as all wine, fine as wine. But who else? Who else here is an artist? You got some art that you want to share with the world, right? You want to allow them to bid on and them to show. Here's the thing about art, music, all this stuff. Here's the thing about crypto. It's called peer-to-peer. So it allows the market to dictate how valuable your stuff is, regardless of how valuable you think it is. Let me say that again. Now, here's the thing. If you are able to build up a community that's been following you, and I know, Jazz, you got a little community, right? They're able to, the market will tell you how much your stuff is worth. You'll really get a good sense of how much your stuff is worth when you put it into the global market. That making any sense to anybody? Now, I know you think your stuff is worth $1,000, but if ain't nobody willing to pay $1,000 for it, it ain't worth $1,000. It's worth $1,000 to you. Okay? Right? That's right, Dontrell. Even with your photographer work, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, there's so much money out here waiting on you. And here's the thing, the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. If the just will just go get it. Everybody put it down, so go get it. Let me say that again. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. If the just will just go get it. Woo! All right, let's get into this thing, man. So you guys see what's going on. The market's probably going to be a little sell-off as we move into the weekend on Saturday. I'll be probably looking on Sunday to see if some things happen as we revamp going into the new week. There should be some money coming back into crypto, but I want to see this fear and greed index come down. I want to see people get scared. I want them to put something out in the news that scares everybody. I want them to put something out there that's going to scare everybody. I mean, they're trying to push the prices down so they can go and buy some more. Everybody just got paid. They just got their paycheck from their corporations and all that stuff. I want them to put some news out there that's going to scare everybody. I mean, I want y'all to everybody get scared. I want them to be fearful. I want them to start selling so I can go buy some stuff on sale. Here's the thing. When you believe in a project long-term, you don't care if it goes down in value and price because it still has value. And here's what my mentor, Mr. Warren Buffett, taught me. Again, I studied Billionaires. He said this, that price is what you pay, value is what you get. In the comments below, I'd love for you to share in your crypto portfolio, other than Bitcoin and Ethereum, what do you own that you feel is extremely valuable? That no matter what the price is, no matter what if it goes down in price, you see the value in it and you are ready to get some more. You're ready to buy the fucking dip. What's in your portfolio that you understand the value of what it is? And so then when they put this news out, when all hell breaks loose, right, and they bring that thing go down, you like, yeah, because you understand, you see the value in what this project, what this token, what this opportunity is doing. And so now you're like, shit, that's 30% off. See, shoot, I ain't been bargain shopping like this in a while. Woo, Lord. It's already 7:28. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, I told y'all Financial Freedom Friday, man. I just might, who knows what I'm gonna say today. Anyway, here's some news. Okay, I'm super excited. We got look at this. Look at this. New York City Mayor-elect Eric Adams, a brother, vows to take the first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin. So now New York City, everybody putting down, so NYC has a new mayor, a new sheriff in town, and he is crypto friendly. So if you know anything about New York, you know that they be putting all these restrictions out. They be stopping stuff from happening. Not everything. You can still buy crypto in New York, but there's some stuff you don't have access to because when you go down a little thing and say, if you're in New York, you can't get this, right? There's certain things. So we got a brother now said, man, I'm pro Bitcoin. I'm pro crypto, and we're not going to let Miami, right, become the crypto city of America. No. Y'all best remember New York City. That's what he said. He said, man, Miami, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a southeast and a northeast fight. We gonna see who gonna be the crypto city of America. Now, who's your money on? Or do you got your money on Miami? Or do you got your money on New York? Because this is the Super Bowl. This is the super crypto bowl. Okay? Who your money on? I'll tell you, my money on Miami. Okay? My money on Miami. Number one, they're a tax-free city. Okay, in the tax-free state. So I got my money on Miami. Okay. Well, who's your money on though? All right, what's going on today? It's got Algo, Cosmos, Crypto. Hey, Crypto. We're going to get to that. Crypto.com, CRO just hit Coinbase. Oh, my goodness. I got so much to talk about. Algo, ADA, Atom, XRP, buyback and coming to 10,000. Algo, pay me in Bitcoin. That's right. New York City in the house. Absolutely. The Rotten Apple, Miami. I got my money on Miami. I'll tell you that. All right, this is my brother. There's got to be trade. Currently, the pullback is being blamed on the tampering of quantitative ease, aka printing a shitload of money, aka putting the brakes on inflation. Every one of us invested in Bitcoin and Ethereum are invested in deflationary assets. Cash is no longer an asset. Cash is liability. It's costing you fractions of a cent every day. Matter of fact, I just put out something, brother Trey, that I got an email this morning from UPS talking about their rates. Right, UPS, their UPS ground, UPS shipping, UPS international, all that stuff going up 5.9%. And so I put out there to my people, I say, hey, is your income increasing higher than the rate of inflation? 5.9% is an increase. That's a cost, right? Is your income, the income at your job or wherever you're getting your income, has it increased higher than the rate of inflation? And I'm giving you 5.9 as a rate for you, as a real rate. That is a cost that's going to happen on December 1st. They're changing their rates. Now, here's the deal. I also get emails like this. Your crypto savings account rate just increased from 8% to 9%. So my crypto is earning 9%, but inflation went up 5%, then yes, I am in places where my money is increasing higher than the rate of inflation. Am I making any sense to anybody? So I'm still increasing my buying power. I'm still increasing my purchasing power. Beating inflation, beating the rates in which things are going to rise. So I get all kinds of emails, okay? So anyway, shout out to Eric Adams. I think that's his name. Eric Adams, the new mayor-elect of New York City, a brother, you know what I'm saying? He a future, a forward-thinking mayor. Now, here's the deal. Now, I'm in Atlanta. How many guys, let me ask you this. How many guys, it seems like, I want to talk about this for a second. It seems like nobody really cared about the elections that happened on Tuesday. I put some stuff out on social media, nobody responded. I'm like, is anybody voting? Now, here's the deal. If I had a mayor or whoever these elect people are, and they were talking about crypto and they were talking about moving us forward, I would have been like, yeah, I'm going to go vote. But ain't none of them talking about language. Ain't none of them talking about how they're going to help me, right, help my family live a better life. To me, it's all jargon. And I don't really want to have a political discussion, but politics and money or economics, they kind of go hand in hand. And I'm sick and tired. It's been 40 years of hearing the same crap that, okay, as soon as I get ready to run for office, now I'm going to let you know that I exist. You ain't done nothing before then, but now you want people to vote for you. At some point in time, they got to switch it up. So this is why I like Eric Adams, who says, you know what? I'm going crypto with this thing. And those that are crypto enthusiasts, those that want to be a part of this, that want to be a part of the change that's happening, I'm all in with that. So when I was looking at people, the lines were short. And nobody, these are local elections too. It's just fascinating to me that, people were like, damn, man, I'm tired of that shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm not here to, whatever you believe, if you really believe that a politician is going to save you financially or is going to do something to make your world a better place, I just have not seen it in my 40 years. But if they're talking about something like this, I know this mayor, Eric Adams. I know the name of Suarez over in Miami because they are moving the culture forward. Okay, I know the brother over there in Cool Valley, Missouri. I don't even know who was running. I heard some stuff on the radio, but I don't know who them people is. I don't know who or none of them are. because they have not really been, they still not talking about the future. How many guys know that the government or your local government, how many years behind do you think they are in technology? They're probably 10 years behind. Matter of fact, how far behind is the educational system, right? We're sending our kids to the schools who are 5 to 10 years behind, but yet we're hoping they can prepare our children for the future. Does that make any sense? I'm just saying, I really want to start thinking about this stuff. You know, if I go to an organization and they still talking about faxing, I need to fax you something. Who does that? I mean, dude, this is 2021. We still got fax machines. I really want to talk about somebody. They just do not move forward for some reason. It's like they don't see the train coming. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so somebody's excited about this thing here, crypto.com. So this is I'm actually upset. I'm excited and I'm upset at the same time. So crypto.com hit Coinbase. They listed on Coinbase and it jumped up to an all-time high after it got listed. Now, here's the thing. Here's the reason why I'm upset. Because over in the Cosmos or Atom ecosystem, I could be staking my Cosmos. I could be staking my Cosmos to actually get crypto. I could have been doing that for up to over 6 months. But the problem is I've been so focused on learning the algo ecosystem that I didn't take the time to learn the Cosmos ecosystem, get that free CRO. And because I didn't get the free CRO, or maybe I did or I didn't, I'm not participating in this run-up. I knew it was coming. I felt it was coming. I was like, oh, crypto.com, that's a good, the CRO is the token. That's a good thing to be in. But I didn't want to pay for it. I wanted to start getting it free. That's how we roll over here in the BBC. This is how we roll in our crypto club. I don't know what y'all doing, but we over here getting coins for free. All right, by participating in these ecosystems. So although I'm happy for whoever got CRO and I'm happy for whoever riding this all-time high, I'm also upset because I just simply didn't have the time to go learn the Cosmos ecosystem so I can get this CRO for free. But here's why we have a club. Because there could have been somebody else that was working on Cosmos while I was working on Algo. And then boom, they bring their Cosmos info. I bring my Algo info. And then we all win. That's what we call team. Together, everyone achieves more. Everybody put that in the comments below. That's why you need a team. Together, everyone achieves more. Now, here's what else we got. We got some brothers, we got some sisters, we got some of our folks in our club. They look out for all the next up and coming stuff. So somebody asked me, what's something you got your eyes on? Well, I leave that to my young bucks. They go find all the penny cryptos. They go find all the next stuff that you ain't never heard of that you might be interested in. They go find all that stuff and bring that to the team. I can't find it all for everybody. Okay, but when we work together, group cryptonomics, everybody wins. Okay, everybody wins. So anyway, crypto.com hits Coinbase, so you can now trade crypto.com. You can get it and all that good stuff as well. XYO is up. That's something else I was looking at. I mean, so much going on. So much going on. Well, meanwhile, the hot crypto of the last week or so, Shiba was down 27%. Now, here's the deal. I told people back last week, I said, what would I do? I would have been selling Shiba when everybody else was buying. I just do what my mentor told me. Warren Buffett said, be fearful when other people are greedy, be greedy when other people are fearful. Fearful people were greedy on Shiba. So if I was in this Shiba, I would have been selling, grab and capture my profit, secure the bag, all that good stuff, right? But now that it dropped, it dropped 27%. And then yesterday, it was down 50% from its all-time high. Guess what I was doing? I was actually saying, let me go buy some of this now. You see what I'm saying? Because here's the deal. Here's the reason why I say that. If it drops 50% and you still in it, you done took the 50% down, decline with it, which means in order for you to get back to its all-time high and eventually go past the all-time high, if it does that, you got to move up 100%. If it drops 50% in order to get back to where it was, you got to move up 100%. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So although you might be a Sheeb fanatic, a Sheeb army, whatever the case may be, I don't care. I make smart money moves. So yesterday I actually jumped into Sheeb when it was 50% off. Why? Because I'm greedy when other people are fearful. Sell off, it represents fear, and I'm fearful when other people are greedy. I just simply do the opposite of what everybody else is doing, and I get rich. Okay, that's just simple to me. I make it stay simple, but these are the things that you learn. You begin to work on your philosophy when you join the team. All right, we are seeing in crypto, in my opinion, is business as usual. Quantitative easing statement is going to generate fear. Will it be enough to prepare us to bounce higher? Most likely with time. Yeah, we need. We need the fear. I need the fear right now, so I can get some more stuff on sale. That's what I need. I look forward to the fear. Okay, I look forward to it. Right, breaking another zero soon. I hear you. I mean, that's a good belief. You got some people that are long gone sheave. I got you. Now here's the deal. Look at this. Now some more news for you. Right? No, it ain't buy the dip. It's buy the fucking dip. Say it right now. Don't do it. Don't leave out the most important word. It ain't just buy the dip. It's buy the fucking dip. Okay. Electronic Arts. Look at this. EA Sports. Right? EA, this is the company that made Madden. This is the company that makes the FIFA World Sport. They make MLB games. They make sports games for PlayStation and Xbox and all that stuff. Well, look at this. NFTs, the CEO of EA Sports, which probably your child, your son or your daughter or whoever is probably playing an EA Sports game right now. The CEO of that company who makes that game says this: NFTs are a key part of the future of the gaming industry. So I've said this before and I'll say this again. Might want to talk to your children about play to earn gaming. If you say, hey man, let's look at quite possibly getting to this place where you can actually earn some money to play the game. I'm pretty sure they like that because children like to earn some money. So he said another traditional gaming giant talks up the promise of NFTs and play to earn gaming, but cautions that it's early. Okay? Play to earn. Everybody putting console play to earn. Now I don't know about you, but I was a video gamer. I'm still a gamer. I've learned I got to get, if I start that game, y'all ain't gonna see me for about 36 hours. So I just don't start it no more. But nonetheless, your children have an opportunity now, your grandchildren have an opportunity now that I didn't have when I was playing the games. I didn't have when I was playing video games growing up, coming up as a young buck. I just played the games to beat them. I didn't know. I mean, Lord, now I can play them, earn some money. You better put your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, you better put them on game. Don't you know that the play to earn gaming is actually going to create some millionaires, some millionaire video game players? It's bonkers to think you playing a video game and you earn more money than me. And I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. You play a fucking video game and you earn more money than me? Mind blowing. Mind fucking blowing. So don't discourage them if they play the game. You know, everything in moderation. But listen, I'm trying to tell you, there's some people who play video games who earn more than you. It's called esports. They earn more money than you. Now, I don't know what tangible impact they're having on our society. I don't know how they're making the world a better place, but I do know this. People love entertainment. This is the reason why NBA players, NFL players get paid so much money, because people are willing to pay more for entertainment than they are for education. Don't be like those people. Don't be like those people. People, am I right? People in our society are willing to pay more to be entertained than they are to be educated. There's a reason why we only got 28, 30 people that's joining right now. Now, we're talking about getting to the bag. We're talking about money. We should have 30,000 people joining. It ain't going to happen because they'd rather be entertained. And what did he say in the Gladiator? He said, are you not entertained? So let them continue to entertain themselves. That's fine. You get their money. It's going to go somewhere. Might as well come in my pocket. I realize the hardest thing to change is how somebody thinks. And if that's how you think and that's how you want to operate, so be it. I need to find a way to get your money in my wallet. So then I can go do something to make a change in our community. I can go open up the grocery store. I can go take care of the stuff that you want to be entertained by. Woo! Now, I ain't even got a chance to take no water break today. I'm just going all in on this Financial Freedom Friday. If you're getting some out of our time here today, you're getting time out of the Money and Power Show today, let me get some hand claps in the chat. Let me get some hand claps in the chat. Now, we talked about this yesterday, and only a few people took advantage of it. If you were one of those lucky people who actually took action, and maybe you didn't have time, some of y'all was at work, but some of you guys, you were able to take advantage, action on the music NFT that dropped yesterday, right? Right? If that's you, go put in comments, so SNFT. Now look at this. I didn't realize this. I got a little refer button down here. I didn't see that. I guess I can refer people and get up to $2,500. But nonetheless, let's take a look at this. So here's what happened yesterday. I talked about it in our morning show. That's why you don't want to miss a morning show, because you might find some opportunities. But, oh, Lord, I didn't see all this stuff. Okay, we're going to have to go through this. This is going to take some time, so we might not get to our 26. But at any rate, so here's the deal. So just yesterday, Mona Lisa by Lil Pump investing. Now, I hope Don Trail is still here. That's my homie. Best line in the movie. If people only, what did it say? If people only understood the reference to theater and the development of degradation of humanity since then. Oh, that's right. So I hope my boy is here. But anyway, here's Lil Pump. He's got a single called Mona Lisa. I want you to Google Mona Lisa. I'm not Google, YouTube Mona Lisa, because they got a 17-second snippet so you can actually listen to a little bit of the song. We were able to invest in Lil Pump's new single and share in the royalties. I like that, share. In other words, able to make money when other people play this song. Now, they had over their funding was $500,000. That's $500,000. They came out yesterday. They already sold out. Now, what does that tell me as far as them being sold out? It tells me there is huge demand for this project. That also tells me that, man, the other stuff that they gave me, like I got a silver NFT coming. I believe Sharika's got a bronze NFT coming, so she's going to get an NFT along with this project. If there's huge demand for the project, there's going to be huge demand for the NFT that I'm going to get, that I'm going to be able to sell quite possibly for thousands and make my money back on my investment, just like that. If you smell what the rock is cooking. Let me say again, right? I got an NFT along with my investment. More than likely, I'll be able to sell that NFT for more than my investment, so I automatically come out ahead. You see what I'm saying? I'm already in the positive. I'm already in the green. 927 people, investors, took advantage of this opportunity yesterday. They raised $500,000 in hours. Okay, now this Lil Pump and Soulja Boy. You would think, right? I would think. I'm not gonna say what you would think. I would think there'll be a whole bunch of black folk. Like we know this. We know this. This our thing. This is our hip hop rap. That's our thing. That's our thing when it comes to producing and creating. That's our thing when it comes to listening. That's our thing when it comes to dancing. It ain't our thing when it comes to investing. So anyway, Lil Pump, Mona Lisa, and Soulja Boy share royalties. Your interest in the Mona Lisa song LLC will be represented by a security NFT. Right? This will be the mechanism to receive any potential royalty distributions. Song royalties are accumulated through streaming, licensing, ads, and more. So when anybody streams it, royalties are accumulated. Licensing, royalties are communicated. Ads, anybody want to play the song in their ad, royalties are accumulated. Royalty distribution to investors is slated to begin in Q1 of 2022. I just got to wait a couple of months before I start getting some checks coming into my account. Total track streams of Lil Pump, 2 billion. Soulja Boy, 1 billion as of October 21. So these are popular rap artists who have a following and they want to play their music. Total monthly Spotify listeners for Lil Pump is 7 million. Soulja Boy, 10 million as of October 2021. Spins is what we're talking about. Getting paid for spin it to win. Come on, DJ, spin it to win it, DJ. Every time I go to a club, every time I go anywhere, I'm going to request, can you play that Lil Pump Mona Lisa song? I could be at a wedding, and I'm gonna go to the DJ, say, can you play the Mona Lisa song by Lil Pump and Soulja Boy? I could be at a funeral. Hey, man, it's a little dreary down here. Can you play the Mona Lisa song by Lil Pump and Soulja Boy? I just want to hear it to lift up my spirit. I need them to spin it. so I can win it. Everybody putting also spin to win. See, now here's the deal. You might have joined yesterday, but you might not have known how to actually do what we need to do to be in this opportunity. That's why you join the club. Join what it say? GTFC. Join the fucking club. Now look at this. Let's keep going. I ain't read all this stuff down. Oh, here we go. It's a little snippet right here. Let me play it. Let me see if it's going to play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let me see if I can play it. Come on. Be kind. Be kind to me. I ain't even see this. Let's see if it's going to play. It might not because I'm streaming. But we'll give it a second.
To Mona Lisa. Shout out to Mona Lisa. I heard she got the Nino. Shout out to Mona Lisa.
Oh. Yeah, buddy. Hey, just so you know, I own that song. Just so you know, every time somebody else is going to do like that on this song, I'm getting paid. Woo, Lord. Man, it's so great to live in such a time as this. It is so great to be alive for such a time as this, to be a part of change that's happening that gives you and I an opportunity to get rich. Hey. I like that. Hey, can I get some dancing emojis in the comments below? Let me play it. Can I play it again? Can I play it again? Oh, I don't know how to play it again. Anyway, I don't want to go there. Anyway. Whoo, Lord Jesus. Whoo, Lord. Why am I so crazy? It must be Friday. Now, look at this. If they had, they talking about a wait list, maybe they're going to drop some more out. I don't know. You get on the wait list for the 1,000. So look at this. So over here, investors who invest at least 1,000 will receive a silver level NFT with exclusive artwork. That's what I did. I said, if I'm gonna believe, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in on my belief. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Okay. So the security NFT token is the first of its kind, the first that combines the power of NFT technology and an innovative investing framework. This new way of investing. Everybody putting down so new. I need some new. This new way of investing allows you to receive rights to the royalties through a limited edition NFT representation. There are only 5,000 tokens available, and there will never be more produced. Woo! Lord Jesus. Little Pump, I don't even know who Little Pump is, but you know, okay. He's one of today's most popular hip-hop artists. Okay, cool. Gucci Gang. Maybe I need to look him up. He's a 5-time platinum artist, right? Little Pump collabs with Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Diplo, Gucci Mane, Lil Yachty. Okay? Soulja Boy. Y'all know Soulja Boy, Superman, right? I respect Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is a businessman. Soulja Boy is a businessman. He's a downright hood hustler. Okay? That's what Soulja Boy is, matter of fact. But anyway, throughout Soulja Boy's career, he's been pioneers making the work. He made Crank That, Kiss Me Through the Phone, earned Grammy Award nominations. He's an entrepreneurial artist, always one step ahead. They gained him a loyal artist with large social followings across Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, over 15 million. Right? Don't you know all those 15 million gonna download a song? All of them people, all them followers on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and Facebook are going to download the song that we own. All of those people are going to help us bypass, right, the publishing companies or the distribution companies, the republics of the world, not republics, the Motowns and whoever, all these Universal Records and all that stuff. They're gonna help us bypass all that stuff. So 100% or the majority percent of the profits come back to us. Okay. Soulja Boy also has collabed with Sean Kingston, DJ Khaled, Nicki Minaj, Wiz Khalifa, Drake. Woo! Now we put this out yesterday, right? 3 billion plus streams, 17 million monthly listeners combined between these two artists. 3 billion total tracks to 5-time platinum artists, 17 million Spotify listeners, 20.7 million YouTube followers, 22.4 million Instagram followers, 17.2 million Facebook followers, 6.4 million Twitter followers, 6.2 million TikTok followers between the two. Miss Jenkins got in on that thing. Miss Jenkins hit me up. She was having some problems. Guess what? We worked together to make sure that we got that thing. Okay? Here's some songs. It looks like Little Pump songs, 800,000 streams, Arms Around You, 600, almost 700,000 streams, Gucci Gang, 800,000 streams. That's all adding up. Everybody put in console, it all adds up. Every little bit counts. So guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be marketing the shit out of this song. I don't even have to. I like the song, by the way. I mean, it sounds pretty cool. But now I feel even better because if anybody play it, I get paid. So think about all the investors. If they smart, even these. Now let me show you some of this stuff. I ain't even done yet. We're going to go a little bit over time today. I'm sorry, whoever's supposed to follow me. Y'all just need, because this is too important. Look at this. I clicked on this thing called reviews, right? Look there. I look at this thing called reviews. Then it starts showing you some of the people that invested in the things they got to say. And I was amazed. So here's what some of the investors have to say. Of the 927 people that invested, here's some of the things that they have to say about this project. And you're going to see some stuff that you're going to be like, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Okay, hold on a second. Come on now. Don't play around with me. Let's get this thing popped up. So this is Mona Lisa. I got that. Let me just wait on this thing to pop up. Anyway, why as it pops up? But we have some $100 investors, $1,000 investors, $5,000 investors, $10,000 investors, and I sure hope this thing pops up. I mean, I really do. I really want you to see this stuff. I really want you to see it. All right, now this is an NFT project, something new. It's a risk. It is risky. It's risky, but you know what? I'm willing to take the risk on the future. I'm tired of taking the risk on the stuff that's of the past. I already know how that's gonna work out. It ain't really worked out all that well for me. So when I started putting my mind on the things to come and I started investing for the future, my money started to do some dramatic things. I mean, it just started to do some phenomenal things. When I started investing for the future. Okay. And so I don't know. I'm gonna hit the little refresh button, see if we can get this thing refreshed. But if not, you can go here, you can find it yourself. Okay. Find it yourself. All right, what's going on, Lucia? I love the Think and Grow Rich series. I've been listening along. Okay, fantastic. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for joining us over YouTube. Let me see if we go over here and get some of these reviews. Come on now. There we go. Some of them are popping up. So this one here, Lee Colbeck. Okay, yeah, they're popping up now. Look at this. He didn't even care. Whoever this Cliff Reed, John Juparag person, he don't want to let y'all know. Yeah, I put 10,000 on it. Okay, here's what he had to say. The investor, right? Opulence is revolutionizing the music industry by creating a new solution to support musicians and allowing fans to be a part of the journey. This is a game changing, and there's no way I'm missing out on this one. There's no way I'm missing out on this one. Congrats to Opulence team and much success to Little Pump. Now, these 927 investors, if they were smart, they're going to be pumping the music too, letting everybody know, go listen to this, right? What do you guys think about this song from Little Pump and Soulja Boy? I mean, I'm an old white country boy. I don't know nothing about rap music, but man, I want y'all to play this. I'm from China and we don't do that over here, but hey, you know what I mean? This is about to make me some money. Won't y'all play this? $5,000 dropped from Yoshikazuha Maeda. I have been an investor in Algo and come across Opulence recently, in which I have some investment too. I like the vision of Mr. Parsons and Opulence. Okay? You know what? They ain't bad. They are not, they don't have no problem letting y'all know, yeah, I dropped 10,000 on it. Yeah, I dropped 5,000 on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. Now, we probably would have limped in. Let me do the little 100. And that could be all I got. That's cool. Nonetheless, you would have got a bronze NFT. You get a bronze NFT. You can probably flip that bronze NFT for probably $500, and you just keep on moving. right? Carl Plesmer did 500. I invested because I believe that this type of funding is the future, and financial middlemen will be a thing of the past. Direct contact with you, fans and backers will be a win-win for the music industry. Do you see why I keep talking about the music industry and the changes that have been taking place? Because my people are into music. So if I don't get your attention on nothing else, with all these opportunities to get out of debt, get rich, and build wealth, maybe, just maybe, I've got your attention now because you like music and you might know Lil Pump. And you might listen to some Soulja Boy. Maybe we got your attention now. Andrew Melmed. Probably that sounds like Melmed, sounds like a Eastern name, Indian name. 2,500 he dropped. Amazing technology. I would like to contribute and participate in this new blockchain-powered ecosystem that removes middlemen, thus allowing artists, content creators, and their fans to share in their success. Key words here to say share, participate, right? It is win-win. We cut out all the middleman and we keep the money in the family. In this particular case, it could be the Lil Pump family, or the Soulja Boy family, or the hip-hop family, or whatever the case may be. And they don't, listen, I don't see nobody other than me and my sisters, 2 sisters that I know of. Of course, everybody ain't showing their picture and stuff like that. They're African-American, okay? So I want us to get beyond listening to the music. I want us to get to a place where we make money when other people listen to the music. I want your pockets to get P-H-A-T fat, pretty hot and tempted. Everybody put it down on P-H-A-T. I want your wallet. I want your purse. I want your bank account to get P-H-A-T fat, pretty hot and tempting. Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? This, guys, is the Money and Power Show, and that's Crypto in the Morning on our Financial Freedom Friday. If you're ready to be financially free, put in the comments below, freedom! If you got anything from today, I'd love for you to share your takeaway from today. Right? I don't do this just to do this. I do this to make a difference, and hopefully we made a difference in your life today. It's simply an opportunity for you to share with the world something that you learned today. And if you don't want to put it in words, you can just simply put some pineapples in the chat that represents your Kevin Hart moment, that I am learning something today. And the thing that I'm learning is how to make my money work harder for me than I work for it. The thing that I'm learning is how to really retire rich. The thing that I'm learning is this thing called a pathway. It's not the only way, but it's a pathway to financial freedom, and I can do it in a space that I might like, which could be music. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Let me get some pineapples in the chat, please. Some pineapples in the chat for our time here today on the Money and Power Show. Again, I want to make it crystal clear. You have an opportunity to join us, to join the tribe, right? To get in the room where you get this type of information, you could stumble across these different types of opportunities, and you put yourself in a place that ain't nobody really talking about, where people are dropping 10,000, 5,000, 25,000, and we just watch it. I want you to stop watching everybody else get rich. I want you to be like Martin in life and go to that little aisle or the little window and get you some cherry pie because you like pie. I had to get that. I smelled that pie and I like pie. So I had to get the pie. I don't care if it put me in the hole for a couple of weeks. I like pie. Well, beautiful people, I want to say thanks so much for tuning in to today's episode. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all got beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we really need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Join the fucking club. You know what time it is, Mr. DJ. Hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street. The New